Hey riders, happy middle of winter! It's a wonderful time to be a rider if you're living up north. Today I want to review the Kemi Moto winter gloves and compare them to the REV'IT Sirius H2O winter gloves. The catch here is that the Kemi Moto brand retails for $24 on Amazon and the REV'IT gloves retail for $140 on REVZilla. So depending on how much riding you're gonna do in the winter, you can decide which of these two brands is right for you. If you're like me and you ride in the winter almost not at all, well then, I don't know if I want to pay $140 for something I'm gonna use twice a year. Alright, first thing I want to point out is the sizes. Unlike the REV'IT gloves, the Kemi Moto gloves don't come in small, at least on Amazon they don't. They start at medium, and medium is a size up for me, but they still feel fine on my hands, not like they'll fly off or anything. And I can adjust this strap here to make them a little bit tighter around the wrist. These aren't ladies' gloves specifically, so this might actually be less of an issue for you if you're a guy. Okay, now when it comes to material, there's one main difference. REV'IT is goat leather on most of the outside, and Kemi Moto is textile and has a PVC guard. On the inside, these two feel really similar. They're very soft to the touch. In fact, I think the Kemi Moto ones are a little bit softer. They have like this soft velvety feel on the inside compared to the REV'IT ones, but the REV'IT ones have also been used more, so maybe that's why. Otherwise, they're pretty similar in terms of what it feels like inside the glove. Alright, so another thing is that both gloves claim to be waterproof, so let's see how they perform. Okay, so I want to do this test with you guys here to see if the gloves are actually waterproof. I don't feel anything wet yet on the inside of the glove. Alright, let's see. They are moist on the outside, obviously, but I don't feel anything on the inside. Nothing. I'm trying to feel the tips of the fingers where the stitches are, but I really don't feel anything on the inside. Yeah, I think they passed the waterproof test. Approved. I mean, obviously the REV'IT gloves. Yeah, they're also waterproof. I don't even need to stick my hand inside this one to know that it works, because it works. Okay, in conclusion, they both passed the waterproof test and we're good to go. If you look at the Kemi Moto gloves, it actually looks like there's vents on the fingers, but I look closely at them and there's a layer of what seems to be a clear plastic sheet over them that makes them waterproof and windproof. So why the vent design is there, I'm not really sure, but I suppose it's for aesthetics. Alright, so one last thing I wanted to note about the gloves is the style and the fit. You can tell the REV'IT ones will fit better just by looking at the two because of the way they're shaped. The Kemi Moto ones, being from textile, aren't shaped into this natural C-curve like the REV'IT ones are, which makes the fit feel more natural in the REV'IT gloves. Now, the Kemi Moto ones are also flexible. It's not like you couldn't grip your throttle properly with the Kemi Moto ones or anything like that, but they're just not designed to be the same shape. Right. One last thing I want to add. If you wanted to use the Kemi Moto gloves for anything other than riding, just regular winter yard work like shoveling snow or driving and putting these on, you can. They are just like a nice winter glove on the inside. I don't really see myself using the REV'IT ones for really anything other than riding. They're so extra. I don't know, I suppose I just feel weird shoveling snow in like $140 gloves. Okie dokie, so that's it. I will leave it up to you to decide what kind of winter glove will suit your purpose. If you're interested in either the Kemi Moto ones or the REV'IT ones, I'll leave links to them down in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.